In this color inkblot, we have colors of red that look like octopus on top of a green mermaid being enveloped by this creature, this kraken or mermaid creature like this. And it seemed very predatory and like the green person of the sea is being drained or giving away his or her power to this creature, sort of like in the spell where Mermaid gave up her voice to Ursula in order to earn her true love. Somehow she had to give away her true voice, give away her freedom, and in an unbelievable story, a mermaid that could drown, a mermaid that is sea itself, freedom itself, the sea itself, her ancestry is her freedom, her inability to drown in a big sea. She is in this fairy tale drowning, and this is no longer a fairy tale. This is a cautionary tale. Cautionary tale of confusion, misdirection, stagnant blame for draining, and misgiven spiritual powers to a hostage situation that is masked by romance. As long as I break myself to support him, my prince, I will not be left, I will not be abandoned. So I put myself in cage for him. I put myself in cage, and I'll put away the key, my true power. I will put away my key, and I'll do that to myself. The only way to break the curse is to step up and understand this is not true love. This is not love at all. She has to free herself and sharpen her blade. The only way is using the sword of honesty and confrontation. The contract she signed with Ursula was out of shame, out of illusion and confusion. Without awareness, she signed it blindly and she traded her voice. She contracted to stay silent. She contracted to put her freedom away for the illusion of love, possibly only because of her deep-seated love, of the love that she has to trade her true self out of fear. I am unworthy to be heard. I am unworthy to be loved the way I am. My powers frighten people. I am too powerful. So in order not to frighten people, I will silence myself and I will exchange that for love and approval and belonging. I will walk among them voiceless, because that way they will not fear me. So this was a contract made out of some kind of fear, and Mermaid that actually tried to save an unfeeling man, a drowning man. She forgot she can never drown, but she started trading her freedom and her knowing of the sea for being lost in this unfeeling, drowning situation, and her untamed inheritance, her father, the sea itself, her home, now became the cage, the spell that is binding her to silence, and the only peace that was a pretentious peace, the promise of love, only brought her fear, because the prince did not see her true self. He could never see her. He was a seducer, an illusion of the dream, and the only way is to pull up the sword and cut through the illusion and reject the role of a mute maid that the prince doesn't even see. She no longer even is able to walk on her broken feet, on her burning feet, to try to convince the prince that she is worthy. She's now caged, and so she needs to break down that spell and understand that this was cage that she created out of her feeling that she is not worthy enough to be loved exactly as she was, for the mermaid that she was. Why did she have to trade her voice? She says, I gave it away so then I can take it back. So that is the way she's gonna cut out of this cage, is I gave it back, so as long as I did that decision, I can take that decision back. So do not stay silent just to be chosen. You are chosen for who you are. You have to redesign and deconstruct this contract for the elements that are included in the contract, and read all the small print in the contract. The prince is only a mirror that reflects the not enoughness